What's going on, guys? My name's Eclipse, and the last 24 hours on Clash Royale have been extremely miserable. I don't think I've experienced this much lag in like a year or so. Pretty much, I was trying to record some background gameplay for a video, but every single battle I did, I was just lagging so damn much. Now, luckily, I was recording all of this, so in today's video, I'm just gonna put all of these clips together, and I'm just gonna show you all of the lag that I was experiencing. Now, since yesterday, I did fix these issues. If you're curious why I was experiencing lag, I will talk about that more at the end of the video, but for now, let's watch some crappy gameplay. Here is the very first clip. So I'm in a 2 versus 2 battle. We have a massive push coming, giant skeleton hog rider, and I get some Wi-Fi bars. Then my game freezes a tiny bit, and the troops kind of just skip a few tiles forward. So at this point, I'm like, okay, that lag wasn't too bad. Really didn't affect me too much, but this was pretty much like the start of it all. This is when everything went downhill. Immediately after that battle, though, I hopped into another 2 versus 2 battle, and I'm just gonna send a miner in. So look, the miner gets deployed, then he doesn't go, the miner disappears, then out of nowhere, the miner just goes across the entire map. So at this point, I'm like, oh my god, you have to be kidding me. 2 battles in a row, insanely bad lag, and guys, trust me, this is just the beginning of it. So throughout the rest of this battle, I didn't experience too much lag, but just wait, because I decided to do another battle after this one, and that battle is what caused all the issues. Okay, so I finished that previous battle, and now I have a crown chest, and right away open it up, and I get nothing. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, what the hell? I'm just trying to, you know, open a chest, get some cards. Now the next thing I know, some Wi-Fi bars pop up, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chill here. I want to see what I'm gonna get from this crown chest. I don't want to reload the game and then not know what I'm gonna get. Who knows? What if I got a legendary? I would never find out. So I'm just chilling here. Then eventually gold appears, and I'm like, okay, the chest is loading now, and I just spam through it really quickly. So now I'm like, okay, what deck do I want to use for a 2 versus 2 battle? I'm just swapping through, trying to mix it up and find something new. And at this point, I'm like, Wi-Fi bars. Okay, I'm not gonna risk the lag again. I close the game, open up my Supercell folder, and I reload up Clash Royale. So at this point, in theory, all of my issues should be away. So I send a 2 versus 2 to my same clanmate, and I'm just crossing my fingers that the lag is gonna be eliminated. But wait, as we're searching for a battle, more Wi-Fi bars pop up. So I should have took this as a sign to just stop playing for the rest of the night, but it's too late. We got into a battle, and this battle right here is just so frustrating. I'm just gonna show you guys the entire battle because there was so many parts throughout this where I lagged. So I start off with a miner. Now the miner sends, but then some Wi-Fi bars pop up. The speed of the game is a little bit off. I was trying to deploy some bats, but the bats wouldn't go down. Then the bats came, and now at this point, I'm just like, oh my god. There's lag in this battle already. Hopefully it fixes itself. I send a miner in on that princess, and right now I'm thinking, okay, the battle's still early. There hasn't been too much lag that's gonna cause us to lose yet. So still, my motivation is pretty high. I was feeling pretty confident that we were gonna win, but more Wi-Fi bars. I can't send in a miner. I have a zap ready just in case they have everything. And now look at this. This minion horde is already dead, but then my miner decides to go down. So if that miner would have went there like 5 seconds earlier, that minion horde could still probably be alive. Now at this point, I'm like, okay, a hog rider. My teammate has that inferno tower down. We're just straight chilling, and at this point I knew everything was pretty much over. So at this point, I'm just waiting for this bandit. She disappears, and the Wi-Fi bars make a comeback. So I'm just sitting here like, you gotta be kidding me. The next thing I know, my bandit is on that cannon. There's goblin barrels in the air, and I'm just kind of frustrated. I don't know how we're possibly gonna win this battle. Like, there's not much I can do. It's pretty much like my teammate, half a person versus 2 other people. So we were 100% screwed in this battle. This electro wizard, he's just working his way towards that ice golem. I go to send the miner in, and boom, more Wi-Fi bars. I try to send a poison in, more Wi-Fi bars. And at this point, the battle's kind of over. As you can see, my poison goes down when there's literally like nothing on the tower. Then there's elite barbs on my tower somehow. So I just closed the game, and I called it a day there. Now that right there is like some of the worst lag I've personally experienced, and the fact that it was back back-to-back-to-back battles made it even worse. Now, I went on over to YouTube and I was curious if any other people had similar issues to me, so I'm gonna play a battle that I came across from some smaller YouTuber, and I thought I had it bad, but once I saw this kid's gameplay, I would honestly take my lag any day, because what this dude goes through is just way beyond anything I've ever seen. Shout out to this kid right here, because I'm telling you guys, his lag is just so damn miserable. Right off the bat, there was a little bit of a delay with the pump, but right here, the balloon spawned, then like it took a break. He puts an executioner down, he puts an ice spear down, he's trying to defend the best he can, but look, his gameplay is just so choppy. Now, some of you may be thinking to yourselves, Eclipse, what if his recording was just laggy, but his gameplay was actually fine? Well, I kind of thought that too at first, but when you watch, you'll just see like troops teleport out of nowhere, and it's just kind of funny to watch. Like, look, his executioner throws an axe, then like it just freezes, and now he has to worry about this giant. He wasted a zap. I don't know what that zap was used on, but this gameplay is just literally so damn choppy. Now, I don't want to make you watch this entire battle because you may get a headache, so from here on out, I am going to speed up this gameplay. That way you're not really missing out on too much, but you guys clearly can see where I'm coming from. This kid's lag way beyond anything I've ever experienced. Now, since yesterday, I did fix my lag, and if you're curious what the issue was, there was definitely 3 things that came into factor. So the first one is I reset my iPad. I don't know how much of an impact that has, but I reset it. That way when I turned it on, it was just kind of like fresh. The second thing was I switched Wi-Fi networks. Now my phone and my computer, all that was running fine, but I do have 2 Wi-Fi networks at my house, so I just switched on over to the other one, but still, I don't think Wi-Fi was that big of an issue. The final thing I did was I unplugged my device from my recording device. So the way I record my videos, I use this thing called an Elgato, and essentially this device plugs straight into my iPad, so as soon as I unplugged it, all of my lag went away. So I think it's safe to say my recording device was causing my iPad to lag. So at the moment, I am currently lag free, which is amazing, but I definitely had a rough day playing this game yesterday. So guys, this has been Eclipse. Please, down in my comment section, let me know your experience with lag. Do you lag often, or do you rarely lag at all? Again, please let me know down in the comment section below. But guys, that's everything I have for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and peace out.